what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel.
Glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I think this is gonna be pretty cool and pretty interesting, hopefully informative for you guys. But today, judging by the title of this video, you know we are going to be going through the 4 different super easy, super simple ways to use pigment. I have a lot of pigments, people. I thought a video like this might be quite informative to you guys because I do know the feeling of feeling a little bit intimidated by pigments, but I trust you, it is so easy. Okay, it is so easy. So together with professional nail hair and beauty and Nana Coco, I am going to be showing you guys the 4 super easy, super simple ways of using pigments. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so for our first use we have eyeliner. So I've already kind of like done my eyeshadow and stuff because I want to get right into like the nitty gritty. So all you're gonna need to create the perfect kind of consistency for the liner is of course your pigment. I am using this duochrome shade, which is the shade Taupe, and then I'm just going in with some water in a spray bottle, and I don't have a mixing plate, so I'm using the back of like a jar. Okay, so just bear with me. So you're basically going to dish out some of your pigment and 1 little spray of water and mix that together. I just went in with like a little liner brush that I have, super detailed small brush. Just gonna load it up and you're just gonna go in and do your liner basically. The thing I like the most about this color in particular is that it is a duochrome. So you're basically just going to do your liner as you normally would. You can use one of those like angled brushes as well. Whatever kind of brush you really want. And this will just help you maneuver the pigment a lot more. Also love this trick where if you want to like outline a cut crease area, it's beautiful. The key for this would be definitely to let it dry properly. Please don't rush yourself, otherwise it's just gonna end up being a disaster. That looks so cool, man. You can of course do the same trick using setting spray if you would like to, or alternatively water. It's just about getting the consistency really well. You need to try and get it into like a little paste, if that makes sense. Okay, then our second use is of course eyeshadow. It is a makeup pigment. This will work perfectly as an eye topper, cutting the crease a little bit, and you don't really need to apply an adhesive with this particular pigment. I just normally go in with my concealer as a cut crease 5 and then just pack this on top, or you can just go in with this pigment and spray your brush with some setting spray, which is exactly what we're going to do now. Instead of packing it on the lid, I'm actually going to go in the inner corner because this ought to make it pop, man. Okay, so for the inner corner we have the shade Platinum. It has almost like a blue duochrome, so I'm just gonna tap it a little bit into the can. I'm first gonna spray my brush and then I'm gonna go in and pick up the pigment. Ooh, that is like icy. Okay, I really like this one because it is so bright. Didn't expect it. I'm just gonna put it on the complete like tips like that. Oh, that's bright. Imagine this on the lid. Oh my god. Once it's a little bit dry, I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and kind of feather it out a bit. Alright guys, that is basically 2 uses done and the eyes are perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup because the last 2 steps that we have is highlighter and lip gloss. So I'll catch you guys in a second. For you, probably 20 minutes for me. Okay, we are back. The face is done. We can move on to use number 3. Super simple. Honestly, one of the most simple uses I think is going in with a pigment as a highlighter. Now with this one you want to be a little bit more like careful because this is like straight up pearl pigment, so it's going to be a little bit more spicy, a little bit more pigmented, a little bit more glowy than what you're used to. If you are used to like a glow from within, I would not recommend, but if you want to like pop, sis, if you want to pop, this the one. Once again, tapping some into the cap, and I'm just gonna go in with my highlighting brush. So because it is quite pigmented, I'm going to tap off my brush as much as I can, and then I will go in with it. You definitely want to build, so start with a little bit, work your way up, and get to the glow that you want instead of going full throttle one time and you cannot take it back. Just hitting my nose, bridge, and keep it low as usual. Okay, and then the fourth and final use is a lip gloss. So when it comes to this, I think honestly it is foolproof. You can take a clear gloss and change the color, change the glow, or you can take a normal, more neutral gloss and add some glowing glitter into it, which is what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so my gloss today is the Nana Coco Glitz & Gloss in the shade Marco Madness. It is a beautiful neutral shade, but it's glossy, but it doesn't have any glitter, sparkle, you know, pizzazz to it. And I really do love this formula because it's not sticky at all. Using the back of my little thing again. And then I'm just gonna go in with a few taps of the shade Lemon. Literally the tiniest amount. Because the pigment has a gold undertone, it's definitely going to warm up the lip gloss a little bit. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. And that is a wrap on that, guys. Super simple, super easy, 4 ways to use loose makeup pigments. As I mentioned, this is a face and body pigment, so everything that we just did to the face, you can by all means go in and use it on the body. Imagine how this would look as like a body shimmer. Oh my god. Even like if you put like a few drops of it into a setting spray and then you could like body mist it. Oh, that would look so good. But yeah, guys, if you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.